So we've left Scotland, which is behind us. Islay over there, very pretty. We only spent the evening on there though. Had a good walk out to the Lefroy distillery. We're crossing across the Irish Sea now, top end of Northern Ireland. We're just coming down to the shipping lane shortly. Rathlin Island ahead of us there, and we're going round that and into Ballycastle, or at least that's the intention. Looks like the waters around Rathlin Island can be quite turbulent, so we're just trying to get there at an appropriate time. It shows in the on the tidal atlas, etc. Mulligan Tyre down over there. It's quite breezy, but not quite enough for us to actually be able to sail and get to the tidal gate that I'm trying to achieve. So we've just got a bit of engine in as well, just to give us a lift. Quite a bit of swell out here coming through. I'm guessing the camera will flatten that. So, still making our way over now. Maybe 2/3 of the way over to Ballycastle. We're motor sailing. Right up on the wind. I'm being lazy, to be honest with you. I can't be bothered to put the sails away because we're going to be turning in a minute. We're just coming across the shipping lane and there is no wind here at all. The sails are filling a bit, but coming down to Rathlin Island, that's ahead of us now. We're going to turn to port in a minute and most probably sail or motor sail down for about a mile before we turn to starboard and try and miss the worst of the currents and eddies, etc. around Rathlin Island. We're just coming down to Rathlin Island and you can see the current around the island here. I think there's 2 other boats. There's one over there and another one over there. I think they're coming down with us to Ballycastle. But yeah, as I said earlier, it'd be an interesting spot, I think, on a bad day. See how the autopilot deals with this. Might have to get down and take over, but we'll see. Beautiful day though. So we're about 30 minutes out now from Ballycastle. Scenery is amazing. Those cliffs up there, something else. And quite clearly see the tidal race just there, extending out. We're doing nearly 10 knots over the ground at the moment. Now I'm motor sailing. Don't want to get dragged down into that race, get past it. But beautiful. And then the south side of Rathlin Island. So I've arrived in Ballycastle Marina. Nicely on the hammerhead here. It's beautiful and sunny, warm. Harbour master was brilliant, got us in and helped us get round. And there's another Cromarty here. Another one of the 39 made, I think. It's nice to see, especially if the owner's here. We're going to have a chat. It looks a lovely little marina. So we've just caught the bus, the 402 from Ballycastle, and we've stopped off at Ballytoy, and we're walking down to the harbour there. Raffling Island over there, and then behind it the big hills is Scotland. So, and the causeway's over there somewhere. It's meant to be a nice beach walk, so we're going to walk up to there and then go up to Bushmills. Hello. So we got the tide slightly wrong, but we just had to walk 20 feet around that corner through the water. I slipped in, so I just walked through with my trainers at that point. Jane's taken hers off, which is sensible. Down there, would you?
When we were down there looking up, I was like, wow, look how high those people are. And now we're up here, it's like, yeah, we are. And there's nothing over there.
So we're just leaving Ballycastle from the motor, but the wind's going to fill in an hour or so. Catching the tide round this headland, There's a couple of other boats ahead of us. Strong currents in here, so we're just catching it just right to get round and give us a push down. We're on our way to Bangor. Spectacular cliffs. Hopefully we can sail in an hour or so. So currently doing 12.4 knots over the ground. Taking full advantage of the tidal stream here. Very pretty bay. So we're still motor sailing, just got the main out, the mizzen at the moment, but they're not really doing much. Holding about 7.5 knots, so 2.5 knots of current with us at least. We've got East Maiden out here, and then this one is called Highland Man. So once we get past these, basically turn around that headland just ahead of us, and then we're heading to Bangor basically. Bangor's just on our nose now, directly ahead. Coming round. Belfast is up there. So we've just left Bangor. There's two of the boats that have gone out, they're over there. I know one of them's going to Campbell Town, so I spoke to.